Hi everyone. So today I want to talk about the 1973 action-adventure sci-fi film Westworld, which is written and directed by Michael Crichton, who, as a side note, graduated from Roslyn High School. This is actually his feature film debut. He would go on to direct a number of other films, but he's most noted as an author and the writer of not numerous books, many of which have been adapted into films as well. Of course, Jurassic Park being probably the biggest of those. He's also the creator of ER, which is based on a number of his own experiences, as he was also a med school student. So Westworld stars Richard Benjamin and James Brolin, who are traveling to this futuristic theme park where the visitors can experience the real life times of ancient periods. Roman times, medieval times, and the Wild West, where most of the film takes place. The theme park's inhabited by these human-like robots that are supposed to give the visitors the real deal experience. Then the robots start malfunctioning, and what's supposed to be an idyllic, fun, adventurous trip turns into a bit of a nightmare. If this all sounds familiar, it's pretty similar to the Jurassic Park plot, actually. So Westworld actually is also now an HBO series. This is the original movie that's based on. Though the film stars Richard Benjamin and James Brolin, who both have, noted film careers, both as actors and directors. The film is maybe most notably known for starring Yul Brynner as the villain, the gunslinger. Brynner, of course, is most famous maybe for his Oscar-winning performance in The King and I. He also starred in The Ten Commandments, Anastasia, and The Magnificent Seven, which his character in this is kind of based on. His portrayal as the villain robot has become kind of an icon of cinema, and is kind of the basis also for like the Terminator and Michael Myers and future films. Brynner actually took this role kind of reluctantly, but he actually needed money at the time. He would actually also star, and there's a sequel to this, Future World. Anyway, so Westworld, some can say it's kind of, the old warning of technology taking over. But it's also really about, corporate greed, as the scientists, sense this malfunction, but the corporate heads disregard that and want to continue operation. Interestingly, it's also kind of one of the first mentions of what would be really a computer virus in cinema. It's also one of the first uses of the digital image processing, which is seen through the point of view shots of the robots. Anyway, so I recommend you check it out. It's really also just like a light fare, it's really just kind of a fun, there's a bit of humor in it too as well. Of course, from Benjamin's character mainly. Anyway, it's available on Hoopla, and I hope you enjoy.